Welcome to our SMA International News for the month of October. In this edition, we look at a recent event in Côte d'Ivoire. In a vibrant celebration of faith and cultural diversity, a youth camp was held recently in the historic city of Grand-Bassam in Côte d'Ivoire. This inspiring gathering brought together young people from across Africa and elsewhere, fostering lasting friendships and deepening their spiritual connection.
Welcome to Grand-Bassam, a historic city full of charm, where an exceptional youth camp was held from August the 16th to the 18th, 2024. The Society of African Missions, SMA, and the Youth Ministry Office of the parishes of Notre-Dame des Apôtres, de Bobo-Doumé, and Saint-Michel d'Ajamé organised a camp for young people in an idyllic setting, welcoming participants from not only Côte d'Ivoire but also from Liberia and Italy.
The objective in organising this camp was to allow young people to grow in their faith while having an immersion in their culture, and it was a success. For the very first edition, we were able to gather 220 young people on the site when we were hoping for 150 youth. And these young people came from the different countries mentioned. But in addition to Côte d'Ivoire, they came from different dioceses, practically from all the dioceses of Côte d'Ivoire. And even among the Ivorians, there are some who live in China who were present. There are some who live in Europe who participated in this camp. And they left very happy. They left really confident, with especially the commitment of getting more involved to their parish life, in their life of faith, and that was really good. We are thinking of continuing this initiative. The Christian faith is growing in Africa, and we missionaries should help the young people to also enter into this movement of evangelization, help them share their experiences, the joy of Christ, wherever they are.
From Friday, the participants were immersed in a cultural evening. The parade of the different ethnic groups of Côte d'Ivoire and Liberia lit up the night, enriching the young people with the cultural richness of the continent while forging lasting friendships. A prayerful walk in the footsteps of the first missionaries was organised. This moment of meditation and recollection allowed the young people to reconnect with their faith while discovering the surrounding natural beauty of the city of Bassam. Dario, an SMA priest, spoke to the youth about how the first SMA missionaries landed in Côte d'Ivoire and how the country was evangelized. The White Evening, a moment of joyful celebration, brought a touch of festivity to the camp. Participants dressed in white, danced, sang, and shared games in the atmosphere of pure conviviality. This camp was a memorable experience, full of moments of sharing, recollection, and joy. It not only strengthened the participants' faith, but also celebrated the richness of cultural and human diversity.
And now for some general news. From September the 9th to the 13th, the members of the SMA community living in Rome met at Nocetta for an evaluation and planning session for the upcoming pastoral year. And this session was facilitated by Father Basil Shoyoye, SMA. From September the 14th to the 22nd, Father Francois de Paul and Father Francis Rosario went on an official visit to Spain. So this brings us to the end of this edition of our SMA News for the month of October. We hope that you will join us again next month when we hope to have more stories and information about SMA Mission.